Here we are. We're gonna tell you the most funniest story over the past. Um, this is happening over the past, and that was me and my friend. Like we were doing something at the school. And my personal things happened. Actually, this is what happened. Like the past happens. The most funny things happen. There's really awkward things happen. So how it just happened? There was a I'm really crazy for that to tell you guys to tell this the, the funniest story. And so some of you never know about this preview I had with my friends, and so my friend looks like funny, and I feel like the funny looking uh, at the hallway, and we were like sat down at the table, and then so went to class and having like we were not expecting it. A lot of things like going on. Like most awkward thing that happened is got scream at the hallway, and it's like, wow, this is so funny. I was just being like that for one of my friends scream a lot, and so I find this really awkward, and so I find this really funny, and it's like being cool, and I was like we just came to that so many like things like we say a lot of things like that, and my friend is like really funny, and then we are in class and we were doing it as a pun dance, like something like a pun dance, like a fun of people. Um, we were like serious, like we are doing actually doing a pun dance, and uh, I think that is a crazy thing, like a almost awkward thing to do. To do is something like the so awkward thing to do is like something you haven't experienced that before, and this the most the most funny things happened was every day like I keep a track, and the most funny things happened, like we didn't notice, like we were doing something like six weird things happen, like six the the awkward things happen. That's like the awkward thing, like um we were we were like doing this something like we went to the washroom, and we went into the girl washroom like by mistake, and so and at top of this, what the funny things happened was there was really awkward thing happened. So we got totally crazy, and we decided to make this group called um, the Awesome Squad, and so we looking that we just screamed really awkward, became so crazy, and so the most funny things happened. And one of one of the different class my friend was, and I was in the same class I would, so on. The awkward and real annoying things happened was we don't say anything like that's really artwork, like something like the most important for me to agree on, and I can care less about that. And so we find this very funny, and we find this artwork, and so sometimes that was like it doesn't know about it's what it does, like you do know about that the I had the worst memories about this. I have the memories about how we keep on doing the build the friend together, and so we came up with the group of this, and like we are totally crazy, and we are totally out of mind, and so and we had absolutely like stuff like we do think we have we had that is like what do you call it? Like the different room I was in. It's like really archaic, and so I cannot keep a track on this one. So the pace I didn't say that, and my personal things I had my friends a lot of comic, so it's really funny, and that is so awkward and that, and so we don't know saying like that, like how much I already care about them, and they are crazy and are like something that um actually that was pretty crazy things happen like that, and so we built this one of the teacher called the principal to come over, so we got ended up coming in trouble, and we went to the principal office, and like we were going down, sitting down, and like this is a really weird thing that's happened, like you guys know this better, you should not do this thing, not this things happen, like we're doing the burn dance. I told you didn't have to do burn dance, like but principal, you asked me to do it, and so you want this the class be everything, and it's like I couldn't hold my emotion go through, and like my emotions is not already aware, and something that, and it's like so awkward like that, and so we can take that as a simple of this okay, that's weird, and so I just imagined, the science right here, and we take the awesome squad shield, and we can have the shield tour headquarters, and we showcase everywhere we can do, and so we can live for that, and be a crazy for them. Like I want to do something for these the awesome squad and shield, and just tune in to see like how you guys thought, and to see you guys give a short the thing, and I am crazy for you. Thanks for your understanding, like so far. So far I can be posting this video just right now. Just tune in. What do you guys think?